In today's episode, we're going to be touring the third and final model home at Skylar II by Toll Brothers in Valencia, California. This home features 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, 2 stories, 3,731 square feet, and a 2-car garage. Can't wait to show you this one. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, standing in front of the third and final model home. We've already done the Sora and the Merle floor plans here in the Skylar community built by Toll Brothers in Valencia, California. All right, so this is a Vireo floor plan. You're looking at almost 3,800 square feet of living space, and your base price is just under 1.5. And before we go inside and actually walk through this home, kind of wanted to let you know where we are. So right now, again, we're in Valencia, California. We're about 30 miles north of downtown Los Angeles. You get off at the 5 freeway at Magic Mountain Parkway, and then you will head west. You will see all the signs for the model homes. You'll eventually turn right and make your way over to the Skylar community. And so that's where we're located. Now let's go inside and show you this home. All right, guys, we're inside the Vireo model home here by Toll Brothers. And this is the Skylar II community in Valencia, California. Walking through the entry right now. Now I'm gonna back up because the first thing I wanna show you is the soaring 2-story foyer right here. So look how high that ceiling goes. So this is what you walk into from your front door, right? Just absolutely beautiful and stunning. So by the way, this base price starts at just under 1.5, $1,492,995 is the current base price at the filming of this video. So when you come in, the first room that you will see will be right to the left, and this will be your half bath. They have the designer wallpaper on it. This will be used for your guests in the large great room downstairs. And then right off of that, this is your first bedroom. Now this bedroom, again, located downstairs. They have the standard carpeting in place in this model home. Pretty good size bedroom right here. And you got your closet, and most importantly, you have your private bath for this bedroom. Obviously, they're not going to be using a half bath and having to trek upstairs. So they have the upgradable tile. This is not the standard tile right here, as well as on the flooring down here, and your vanity with the quartz countertop. So you have 1 bedroom, 1 bath downstairs. And that was the half bath. So that takes us right over here to where the staircase is. We're going to get into that a little bit later in this video. So wanted to show you this room right here. Now this room is set up as an office. This is actually an upgrade. So if this is something that you wanted to do or something that you feel that you need for your living needs and situation, you can do this. It is an upgrade. Now, if you didn't want this, essentially this would just be a really oversized open space right here that kind of leads into your living room and dining room. But a lot of people like that home office. And so look, it has a nice private entry with your glass sliding door. So this is going to be perfect for a lot of people. And then right off of that room, this takes us to the great room downstairs. So you have your living room right here, right? And now you can really see once again how high the ceilings are in this 2-story home. Now, those wood beams on top, those are all decorative. It's not even an option, even if you wanted to upgrade to it. And then you got your customizable fireplace with the stone going all the way almost from the floor to the top of the ceiling, right? And that's going to be the same stone that you're going to see in this model home that they have on their kitchen countertop and island. So pretty cool. So it's a way to be able to have those matching in color. And then as we walk into the kitchen, notice how you have this super oversized island counter right here with your stainless steel sink basin, right? And plenty of room right here to be able to entertain with friends and families. And this is going to be the place where you're going to be able to really make it the focal point of this downstairs great room. Right, so here they have the Sub-Zero refrigerator right now, and you have the Wolf appliances, whether it be the microwave, the oven, and then here you have your freestanding gas range right here with the 6-burner gas cooktop and another oven to be able to utilize as well. And then here you have your stainless steel dishwasher. So right now, as of filming this video, all these appliances that we're showing you are standard. And that's because what you're seeing right now in a lot of instances in new construction where the builders are finding what they were giving as standard, a lot of those stainless steel appliances were on back order and having supply chain issues. So just to be able to mitigate that, the builders, a lot of them are putting in nicer appliances right there. All right, so plenty of cabinetry here. Here in this model home, they don't have a different backsplash, but I like it because I think if you had the backsplash would actually become the focal point of the kitchen where your eyes would go to. So it's very subtle because here in this model home, you have the engineered wood flooring, plus right here, you have the white countertop with the brownish gray veins, but you also have the dark cabinetry. And as we talked about before, you're seeing model homes and designs get away from all white cabinetries. All right, so wanted to show you a couple things. First, right off the kitchen here, right? This is another prep kitchen. So this is an upgrade right here, okay? And you have your sink, you have space for another refrigerator right here. Again, you have another pantry, and we're going to get to the actual walk-in pantry in a second, but it's great because you have an additional dishwasher over here, so you can be able to prep. You have your designer tile backsplash, and this is right off your garage. Now, if you didn't want it, because again, it is an upgrade, you would be able to take it essentially almost like as like a mini office type of space, if that's what you really wanted, but it would just be probably more cabinetry for you. All right, so this is your walk-in pantry right here, right off the Sub-Zero refrigerator. And so this is your downstairs great room. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think of the home tour so far? Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. As always, hope you're enjoying the home tour so far. I've been selling real estate in Southern California now for almost 20 years, hard to believe. We love helping buyers, sellers, and investors like yourself be able to buy, sell, and invest here in Southern California. Hey, if you're looking to buy new construction, make sure you reach out to us. We have a whole 30-page guide on what you need to know from all the different builders, as well as the crucial questions that you need to ask builders when you're looking at new construction. If you're looking to sell a home, ask us about our top 10 questions that you need to know to ask your real estate agent when it comes to selling a home here in Southern California. And what's really important is we don't work for the builder, we work for you. So it's always important to have representation when it comes to new construction. And we kind of walk you through the process. And not only that, kind of help you decide what's best for you that's going to help give you resale value down the road 7, 10, 15 years if you decide to sell this home somewhere down the road in the future. What upgrades make sense as an investment? So that's something that we always like to kind of walk through our clients as well. All right, let's get back to the home tour. Right off the large island, you have this really well-apportioned space for your formal dining area. And again, it's just part of this large great room area. And you're going to notice right here, you're going to have these 90-degree stackable doors. It's almost a $60,000 upgrade. Now, if you didn't get the 90-degree stackable doors, you would still have stackable doors, but it's not going to be the 90-degree variety. All right, so we'll go outside at the very end of this video. Right now, we are going to go upstairs. And so as we go upstairs, this is the time I usually like to give you some information about the community and the master plan community itself. For schools, if that's something that's important to you, Oak Hills Elementary is kindergarten through 6th. Rancho Pico Junior High School for middle school, and West Ranch High School. The estimated property taxes here are going to be about 1.65. That does include the Melrose taxes also. So for homeowners association dues, that's a tongue twister apparently. Dues are approximately $250 a month, and that will cover the maintenance and the operation of the common areas within the community, including entry monuments, the recreation areas, the common area, landscaping, parkway landscaping for the streets, and property management. So that just gives you a little bit of information of questions you might be asking yourself. So right off the staircase, if you hook a right, you will have this loft, perfect for a workspace or an office, especially if you don't get the office down below. But you know, if you didn't want to set it up like this, maybe you could have a larger TV here and kind of have it a separate area from downstairs below, where one person can watch something upstairs and somebody else can watch something downstairs as well. All right, so I wanted to show you this, and you may have noticed it while we were walking upstairs. This is the floating staircase. It is beautiful. I would say a majority of our clients don't opt for it, but the floating staircase will run you about an extra $60,000 as an upgrade. Now, if you don't get the floating staircase, this will be enclosed down below, and there will actually be a closet off of it. But if you do get it, it is really nice. And let's just say you don't want the floating glass staircase, but what you do want is the window glass right here, this glass right here. That is an upgrade, but you could customize that to your staircase and give it that extra modern look per se. All right, so let's start checking out what we have up here on the second floor. Going into your laundry room, you have your hexagonal design tile flooring. That is an upgrade. We have your designer wallpaper here in your laundry room as well. All right, so going back to the staircase, we're gonna go to the first bedroom right off the staircase. This is bedroom number 1 upstairs. We already saw the first bedroom downstairs. Here you have a designer tile. Here, this is not your standard tile. Usually it comes in white. Right here, you have your nice vanity, and you have a nice closet. Now remember, this house is the largest of the Skylar community at 3,731 square feet. It's about 26 square feet larger than the Sora, and the Merle is the smallest one at 3622. You can check out our channel. We already featured both of those floor plans also. All right, so the second bedroom upstairs, this one's a very nice one also. Has a small walk-in closet for you. And then if you come over here, this is your private attached bath on this second bedroom upstairs, right? And a lot of windows in this house, so you got plenty of natural light. So I wanted to show you this literally right in front of us. This is a nice touch. You see this a lot in new construction. This is a designer thing that they did just for the model home. It's not actually an upgrade. You would have to have your contractor do that after the close of escrow, if that's something that you would want to replicate after you closed escrow on this home. All right, so your third bedroom upstairs also has a private bath. This one has a shower in tub with your smaller hexagonal design going from the tub all the way to the ceiling, with your dark cabinetry right here on your vanity, and with your white countertop, and again with the same size in the bath with your hexagonal design, and then that being contrasted by your engineered wood flooring right here in this bedroom. Really cool design. I mean, I think if you have somebody who likes baseball, they did a nice job of staging. Very clever and creative, to say the least. All right, so you've seen 3 bedrooms upstairs. Now let's go take a look at the fourth and final bedroom up here. This is your primary suite. All right, so now approaching your primary bedroom. So your primary bedroom right here, pretty good size. Right here, plenty of natural light coming in through all the windows. And then you also have this deck that you only have access to, not from your loft, but only from your primary bedroom. And a wonderful sitting area right here. And then you got your covered patio essentially down below because this deck covers that. And so on this home, they actually have a nice swimming pool. We'll go out there at the very end to wrap things up. But first, let's go back inside. It's a cool 98 degrees here today while we're filming this video. Okay, so got your primary bedroom again. And then, of course, you can't have a primary bedroom without your primary bath being attached. And I like how they have the separate dual vanities right here. Once again, keeping the thing with a dark cabinetry. And then your soaking tub is standard. The tile here on the floor is an upgrade as it is in the shower. Your shower has the large sitting bench and a pretty good size shower, to say the least. Now, one of my favorite things when it comes to Toll Brothers, and Toll Brothers, you can customize so many different things on their home, is how they set up their primary bedroom, the walk-in closet, right? And so you just kind of turn around, and this is all customizable. So if you wanted your primary bedroom walk-in closet to look like that, you could definitely do so. All right. So there you have it. So you have 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 bedroom downstairs. We'll go downstairs and I'll kind of talk to you about one more thing. But love to know in the comments below of what you think of this house. Do you really enjoy the soaring 2-story ceilings as we take a look from above, looking down below at the living room? What do you think about this house? And if you've had a chance to watch our video on the mural and the Sora, how do you think it compares? All right, so going downstairs right now, let's talk about solar. So you've seen a lot of increases in new construction for the solar system recently. Theirs here by Toll Brothers is $36,000 approximately. And that's because now the state of California requires a battery system to go along with that solar powered system. Let's go outside. We are going to be exiting through your 90-degree stackable doors that we talked about earlier. And again, above us would be that deck right there off the primary bedroom. And I like how they put in a more higher end flooring right here around your pool decking. Now look, like we talked about so many times, that this isn't what you're getting. This will give you an idea. It's nice to see your dual zone condenser units here. You're going to need it up here in Santa Clarita. It's almost 100 degrees today. But look at what they put in. They put in this, I mean, just absolutely amazing right here. Outdoor barbecue center with your gas barbecue. You got a refrigerator down here. All the storage and amenities that you can want. And then look how much room you have for people to be able to sit out here and be able to enjoy this backyard. Now, check this out, because I always love when I come to new construction and coming up with the ideas that they have. I mean, this is just absolutely awesome, right? That you have your swimming pool here, right? And it's really shallow in this area. And then you can literally walk right here into your fire pit sitting area. I mean, how cool is that? So, I mean, if it was my kids, they'd be jumping off here all day long. But the fact is, like, that's a really great design. Now, that's not something you need to do, but it gives you a really good design idea with the space that you're able to work with. And then, of course, you still have room right here, how they have it set up for your grassy area. And they have this nice pool with multiple entry points for you to be able to come in and out. So, hey, let me know in the comments below what you think of that backyard. Do you like the fact that they have the fire pit right there in the middle of the swimming pool? All right, we're going to go back inside and wrap things up. All right, guys, wrapping up here, I think this is a great floor plan. You got 3,700 plus square feet of living space. Again, we're here in Valencia, California. This is just a great property. So many ways to customize. And I think that's one of the really unique things about Toll Brothers is how much you can actually customize your house. So talking about what we were talking about earlier, if you're going to be looking at new construction, give us a call or definitely have a real estate agent help you with the process. They can walk you through and explain a lot of the nuances that when it comes to a lot of the jargon, not just the contract, but kind of just be able to kind of help walk you through step by step and kind of be a voice for you and an advocate when you need it, especially at the end, for sure. But, you know, like something that we really like to do is we really like to be part of the process to kind of help our clients decide, hey, these are the structural design upgrades that we really recommend. These are the things that you really should focus on. Hey, maybe you should actually have your contractor come in after the close of escrow and do that so it doesn't affect the builder's warranty, for example. So these are the conversations that we're having. Again, I don't work for any of the builders, and because of that, even though I have a relationship with them, I'm able to give you the pros and cons of each builder. All right, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, 818-396-3311. That's 818-396-3311, and hope you enjoyed this home tour.